Welcome back to the Chill Stoic, your sanctuary for ancient wisdom in our bustling modern world. If you're seeking to transform acceptance into true empowerment and find freedom in every circumstance, you've found your guide. Don't miss out on more transformative insights. Make sure to subscribe to the Chill Stoic and learn to embrace life exactly as it is. In today's episode, we're exploring a profound life lesson. Amor Fati, love your fate, own your growth. It's about accepting everything that happens, even the hardest parts, as essential to your story. This is where true inner liberation begins. Most of us recoil from challenges. When life deals an unfair hand, our instinct is to resist, to complain, to ask, "Why me?" We often find ourselves accepting only the chapters of our lives that bring us joy and comfort, while resentfully trying to rewrite or erase the ones that brought pain. But what if there was a different, more powerful way to engage with reality? What if the very things you tried to push away were actually the keys to your deepest growth? This brings us to a radical life lesson from Stoicism, Amor Fati, the love of one's fate. It means accepting everything that happens, even the most difficult circumstances, as an integral part of your life story, and crucially, using them for your growth. This isn't passive resignation or a naive dismissal of pain. It's an active, purposeful surrender to what is, recognizing that the fire doesn't choose what's thrown into it. It simply takes everything and burns brighter. Think about how a blacksmith works. They don't shy away from the heat, they use it. The raw iron is hammered, shaped, and purified in the intense fire. Similarly, your life's punishments or setbacks might actually be the very forces meticulously preparing you for the profound purpose you were born to fulfill. Perhaps that painful relationship taught you invaluable boundaries. Perhaps that job you lost, seemingly a disaster, unexpectedly revealed your true value and passions. Or perhaps that illness, initially a devastating blow, compelled you to look inward for the very first time in your life. The lesson isn't always clear when you're in the thick of it, when the pain is raw and immediate. But clarity often comes with time, with courage, and with a conscious willingness to ask a different question. Instead of the disempowering, "While this happening to me," the Stoic asks, "who am I becoming because of it?" This is the core of the Stoic lens. It's not a mere trick to feel better about misfortune. It is a rigorous training of the soul, a profound discipline to grow deeper and more resilient. Marcus Aurelius profoundly believed that nothing external could truly harm you unless it damaged your character. Everything else, injury, insult, misfortune, was simply raw material, like clay in the hands of a sculptor. You are that sculptor, and you decide what shape that raw material takes in your life. So when the world throws its worst at you, what do? You mold it, you reframe it, you declare, "This will become part of the foundation I stand on. This will become something useful." This is, of course, a practice, and like all profound practices, you won't always get it right. There will inevitably be days when you don't want to accept it, days when you might curse the pain or slip back into old habits of resentment. But even those moments of struggle become part of the work. Growth is rarely a straight line. It's often a spiral staircase, sometimes looping back only to reveal how far you've truly come. And through it all, the transformative fire of Amor Fati continues to burn. Remember, every time you lament, "This shouldn't be happening," you're inadvertently reinforcing a belief that life must rigidly obey your expectations. But life, in its boundless and unpredictable nature, never will. The Stoics understood that life offers no guarantees of fairness. It only promises its own unvarnished existence. Your profound task isn't to control the script of your life, Your task is to courageously play your given role with excellence, whatever scene you are handed. Seneca, another great Stoic, wisely wrote, "A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials." Marcus Aurelius lived that truth, and you can too. Because the true power isn't in what happens to you, the power resides in your interpretation of it. The power lies in how you consciously assign meaning to every event. And the most profoundly empowering meaning you can assign is this: it's here to grow me. This doesn't magically make the pain any less real. What it does, however, is make the pain profoundly worth it. And the more you diligently practice this radical, liberating Stoic reframe, the more you will begin to move differently, speak differently, and carry yourself with an entirely new composure. Because now, you're no longer frantically resisting life, you're flowing with it. You're not recoiling from the transformative fire, you are the fire. And the world instinctively senses that. They may not fully comprehend it, but they will palpably feel the unwavering steadiness, the deep groundedness, and the quiet confidence that radiates from someone who has learned to love even their hardest moments. When you truly love what happens, nothing external can truly own you. You're no longer a prisoner to unpredictable outcomes. You're no longer a hostage to shifting circumstances. You're not idly waiting for the world to become perfect so you can finally feel at peace. Instead, you carry your peace, a profound inner sanctuary, within you. And you diligently protect that peace, not by foolishly shielding yourself from life's inevitable challenges, but by courageously saying yes to it all. That is not naive, that is not weakness, that is strength in its purest, most formidable form. So the next time something goes profoundly wrong, and it will, you already possess the wisdom of what to do. Don't just tolerate it. Don't passively wait it out. Instead, actively take it in, turn it into fuel. Allow it to meticulously sharpen you, because it's not enough to simply accept what happens. The true mastery lies in learning to love it and letting that acceptance ignite your very soul. And that concludes our deep dive into Amor Fati, Love Your Fate, Own Your Growth. Remember, life's challenges aren't here to break you. They're here to build you. If this life lesson has inspired you to embrace every chapter of your journey, know that countless more transformative insights await. Don't forget to subscribe to the Chill Stoic to continue cultivating a life of profound strength, clarity, and enduring peace. Until next time, stay steady, stay grounded, and most of all, stay true.